First of all, any mama in their right mind would not tell you to feed a baby laying down, goofy. And why would I tell you that if I was asleep? You incriminating yourself even more. But now you're trying to incriminate me? Yeah, I'm woke now. I went back to sleep. But now you and Dwayne's niece, not at the same time, but on different occasions, hit me in the stomach when I was pregnant with Raven. I don't even remember what me and you was arguing about. But it was something with a thing where I got tired of you doing something. And I called myself putting my foot down about it. Got tired of walking on eggshells about it.
So, I'm sick and tired of the harassment, and I have a right to speak up. And me defending myself against lies and bullies and stuff and smear campaign.
And you talking about something, I know what it's like to be bullied. But, yeah, I know what it's like to be bullied from you. I know what it's like when I'm tired of having to keep my mouth shut. And then when I finally open my mouth, it's havoc from hell. And then you said in that other video, that you didn't judge David Jane, even though you knew he was a dummy. Make it make sense.
That is not me being a drama queen or creating drama. You know, it's like the lies that they create, it's like they're trying to look for ways to try to falsely get me in prison or incriminated. You know, and
how? Your mental illness, your untreated mental illnesses was trying to get you incriminated. Even people on the level of bipolar, which is not as bad as schizophrenia, do reckless shit if it's not treated. But you out here deceiving people, talking about you got what's that? Acid reflux, that they microwave your stomach and your everything else. Okay, motherfucker, I've been on pantoprazole since doggone 2011, 2012, 2013 for GERD and acid reflux. Your nephew McKeithen, my baby boy, he had GERD, acid reflux. But I've been on acid reflux medication, and it's torment when you do not take that medication. So you mean to tell me you really suffering like that without any medication? Are you crazy? You know how bad that junk burn? And you throw up if you go too long without taking that medication. But I don't hear you talking about throwing up any bile or acids. It's miserable.
And then once I go to jail or the mental institution, they'll fall out and have the biggest.
No. We'll probably feel like justice is served all the fuck shit you doing. Ain't nobody laughing about this shit. People pissed off now.
Laugh. You know, my own twin sister, you know, she's...
Why you keep saying my own twin sister? Like, I know what I'm trying to get by it. But like I'm some type of possession of yours or some shit.
Encouraging people, oh, don't go and donate to her GoFundMe, and she wants to.
No, don't. Because like I said, I sat there and tried to offer you help, and then you get on here telling these folks that I turned away from helping you. Just for a year later to tell people I turned away from helping you, when that's not the truth. And there's so many holes in the story on that damn. You sitting here on YouTube telling people ain't nothing wrong with you, But then on the GoFundMe, you telling people you got all these disorders. And then you get on YouTube telling people ain't nothing wrong with you.
Doing like everybody else, attacking my GoFundMe and stuff. So I said before that she lied on me and said that it was me who kicked her in the stomach when she was pregnant with her first child, when that was not me. That was her husband's niece who kicked her in the stomach. So, you know.
That was another sick and twisted story. And you said that like you ain't even feel no compassion about that. That little heifer was walking around naked. And she hit me in the stomach all because I kept asking her to put some clothes on. She was about a good 12 years old. And all I kept doing was asking her to put some clothes on. All I kept doing was asking her to come out the bathroom because I had to pee. You know what it's like when a pregnant woman got to pee? And she wanted to kick up some shit. And she wanted to fight. You don't want to know what the husband did, what Dwayne did. Stood in front of her, defend and like hit her again. I'm not finna sit there and let nobody, period, put their hands on me while I'm pregnant. But they all got so serious to the point where we had to get like a protective order and all that shit because the mama wanna come there and act like she wanna shake some shit with me. But what about, you always want to deflect and throw the situation off of you. But you used to always say when we were younger how you had blackouts and you hit people and don't remember. I blacked out. But now you get on YouTube and get amnesia.
I don't know why she's making up all these lies. Like, even when...
I don't know either. I'm just getting up here just fucking wasting y'all fucking time. That's what I'm doing, I guess. Just wasting y'all time. Because I ain't got nothing better to do in my life. Candy's the one telling the truth about everything. I'm lying. I lied about everything. Girl, if you don't take your goofy ass on.
When I was in college, she lied on me and said that I was a prostitute and sleeping with her man and stuff.
I didn't say no shit like that when you was in college. Who did I tell that to? Answer me that. And that's why I said the attack is against me. Because like I said, Mr. Terry was the one that said that you was a prostitute. And you still won't tell why you sat there. You and Dwayne wanted to call yourself playing hide and go seek. And both of y'all took too long to answer the door. And you said because you was showing him some stuff about Aaliyah on your computer. And I said you had to put something in front of the door to do that. And you had the room where you can simply just stick a fucking paper clip in the fucking door and press it to unlock the door. Or take a credit card in the door to unlock the door. So what the fuck took y'all so long to open the door? Just a minute. We coming. Why y'all had me downstairs for so long? I wound up chatting with somebody for a long time ago that I went to school with. And I was like, hold on. Stay up there too long. But I'm lying about everything. Why you brush your butt against his penis and it's like, oh, excuse me. How you know that his dick is short and fat? But I'm lying about everything. It's like everything was like La La Land back in the day and it never happened. It's like you trying to go on this war of incriminating me, trying to say I did X, Y, and Z to my children, but then turn around saying that everything I'm saying about you is lies. Life don't work that way, sweetie. You can't sit there and call yourself trying to put everything on me, but then when I start coming out stating facts about shit, you threw me in this. Remember that. Remember that. You threw me in this. So now when I start coming out with cold hard facts about shit, now you trying to incriminate me.
And, you know, she'll make up lies and say I want her husband and stuff like that when she was.
Why when I gave you the money to go fucking get my marriage license and my birth certificate and shit, you took and spent the money for my marriage license talking about something you feel like I shouldn't be married.
Married and stuff. And just making up all kinds of lies and think that shit is funny. You know?
Oh, sweetie, none of that shit was funny. None of that shit is funny. None of that shit is funny. All those times you tried to sit there and say Dwayne tried to get with you, Dwayne tried to make a pass at you.
Like, she lied on me in one of those videos and said that, like, her and China act like.
Oh, but you don't watch my videos.
Gotcha.
So which one of y'all watch my videos? Candy, Christina, or Theron?
Oh.
Or was it Tiffany Banquero? Those were her imaginary friends back in the day, by the way.
You know, she wanted to be her cheerleader and try to lie for her. Like, they lied on the video and said that I was the one who said that Dwayne told me to kill the baby. I said that you and Dwayne try to tell me to leave, that, you know, try to tell me to feed the baby laying down.
And you got 3 goddamn likes on this damn video. What mother would tell somebody to feed their child? And what mother would tell somebody to feed a newborn baby laying down?
Exactly.
So you telling folks that I'm telling you to kill my child?
That's not good. Candy.
But I'm the one that needs my ass whipped, huh? When reality gonna snap back into you, you gonna wake up and tell these folks the truth that I was asleep. Me and Dwayne was asleep. And I heard my baby whining and crying in agony. And I woke up and caught you. That tells me that you know what the fuck you doing. Cause I woke up and caught you trying to feed Raven laying down and you mumbling some hateful shit under your breath. And I'm like, what is you doing? And you bust up and said, Dwayne told me to kill her. What the police got involved for? Candy, that situation was so goddamn serious and you on this goddamn internet lying to these folks.
Oh my gosh. Brandy, just. Oh boy.
And the only reason why I continue to talk to you after that shit is because you're family.
You gotta stop saying
This situation
lies.
is so goddamn serious.
You gotta stop telling that lie, Candy. You gotta
And then
stop
you on the
telling
internet
that lie.
telling people that I don't love my daughter and that I'm the one that tried to hurt my daughter.
You gotta stop telling them lies.
But this shit got me so damn emotional.
It's alright, honey. It's alright. It's alright. Candy! Stop telling them lies now.
Oh, you're cheerleading. You're cheerleading.
Oh, I'm not supposed to say nothing.
She gonna say you're chilly. Bruh, this situation so goddamn serious. And who the hell she is to dictate who the fuck speak up and advocate for me? But she got her cheerleaders and her flying monkeys. When you gonna wake up to reality and admit what really happened? Like you said, God sees all. I was asleep and Dwayne was asleep. Like I said, I don't like that man. I do not like that man, but I am not about to sit here and tweet no facts. We'll sit here and take a lie detector test, and I promise on my biological mama's grave, my sister's grave, my cousin's grave, you will fail that lie detector test.
Yes, indeed.
You got me shaking now.
All right.
But you always keep talking about my daughter. Like you obsessed with my daughter or some shit. Like, you can't leave a situation alone. And then you talking about me bringing up traumas. No, you the one keep bringing up traumas about me being raped in the military.
That's it.
And then gonna tell your followers that I was never raped in the military. You wasn't there. You don't know what the fuck happened in the military. I got papers on that shit.
True story. True story.
Gonna tell your followers I told you that I had to lie and say I was raped in the military just so I can get out because my job was too hard. I'm talking about something the whole family don't even believe you was raped.
Despicable.
But then you on here whining about saying people don't believe you was raped. And when they right mind gonna tell somebody to feed somebody, and what the fuck I'm gonna tell you to feed my child for? And how can I tell you to feed my child if I'm asleep? You just pissed off because you got caught. And the only reason why I couldn't beat your ass right then and there is because I had stitches in my stomach. You better believe that.
So I didn't say anything about
Why you
saying
stuttering?
Dwayne told me to go kill the baby, but that's what they
Yes, you did. That's how the police got involved in the first place.
lied and said, and y'all don't have any proof of me saying that on camera. And it's like,
Bitch, social media didn't exist in 2004. Make it make sense.
they tried to bully me while I was at my lowest with being sleep deprived. And then, when
Everything being sleep deprived. Why the fuck you came up to the hospital if you was sleep deprived? Nobody made you came there. Mark didn't fucking come. Girl, your thing's always you was programmed or you was sleep deprived. Nobody made you come. The fuck? Bullying you at your lowest when you was sleep deprived. You always sleep deprived. Always complaining about shit but never do something about it. I be sleep deprived, but guess what? I take medication for it. You have health issues and always just say it's the gang stalking. Incontinence issues. I just got through talking with my primary care doctor this week about or last week about my incontinence issues. But everything you saying is the gang stalking.
My twin sister, if y'all saw her abuse towards me in 2017 and she uploaded those videos.
How the fuck can I abuse you when I needed surgery? I had a whole fucking cyst in my ovary. How can I abuse you? You was the one being abusive, slamming my goddamn car door. Trying to act like you gonna walk off somewhere and I'm sitting there saying, can you please get back in the car? I posted this shit on my page. Yeah, you're welcome to come see it. This shit right here that you're doing is abusive. Talking about my relationship and saying it's perverted and shit. And then you trying to deter people from believing anything I have to say because of the fact that I'm in a homosexual relationship. Like that has anything to do with the truth.
I mean, you don't try to treat a twin like that. Try to think you have the authority to discipline and handle me.
Apparently you are. You the one trying to say who the fuck can and can't be in my videos, or who the fuck I can and can't date.